Mackenzie Cooper.
And I'm Abby Kester.
In OC News, Clearwater Orchard hosted their Athletic Awards Night Banquet at 7 p.m. on April 27th in Orchard.
This included volleyball, football, basketball, powerlifting, wrestling, and track and golf, which have yet to conclude their season.
Overall, Taylor Twyvell received Female Athlete of the Year.
The boys is yet to be determined because points are so close.
On May 3rd, the Fine Arts Banquet was held in Clearwater at 7.
The overall Fine Arts winner was Jillian Walmer, setting a new record of 316 points.
And now we'll break to Tate and Jackson for the sports.
Hello, I'm Tate Shutt.
And I'm Jax Cassidy.
Here to bring you what's going on in Cyclone sports. Last week, the Norfolk Classic was held, and that track meet from the OC Cyclones track team, there were 3 individuals competing. Brian Nickus, Taylor Twyvell, and Eric Crockett. Brian Nickus competed in the 100 meter, and he ended up with the first place finish. Taylor Twyvell got 3rd in the long jump, 4th in the 100 meter, and 4th in the 200 meter. Eric Crockett also competed in the Classic. He ended up with an 8th place in the discus. So another successful day for the Cyclones.
On April 24th, the NBC golf meet was held at Summerlin Golf Course in Ewing. The OC golf team did well at the meet, taking home 4th place. Tyson Shutt also received a 10th place medal. On April 28th, the OC Cyclones golf team participated in the West Holt Golf Invitation at Antelope County Country Club. Unfortunately, nobody placed in the meet, but the 2 top scorers of the Cyclones golf were Tyson Shutt and Tate Shutt, both shot 95s. April 30th was the golf duel at Neely Oakdale at Neely's Golf Course. The scores were Dalton Willoughby 44, Jesse McKillop 44, Tyson Shutt 45, Tate Shutt 47, and Keely Meyer with 51. The team ended the day with a score of 180.
May 2nd, the Cyclones went to Albion for the St. Edward Invite. The following people placed: Ryan Nickus 1st in the 100 meter, Celeste Lopez 5th in the 300 meter hurdles, Emily Typer 6th in the high jump, Eric Cronk got 5th in the discus, the 4x8 boys took 4th. And again on May 2nd, the OC golf team went to the Neely for the Niobrara Valley Golf Invite. The athletes who placed are Jason McKillop, 14th, and Tyson Shutt, 9th. So a very nice day for the golf team.
Some of the upcoming meets for golf and track are Highway 20 Golf Invite at Bassett, and that will be held May 7th at 10 a.m. May 9th, there will be a district track in O'Neill and a golf triangular with OC, CVC, and Santee that is held at the Summerlin Golf Course. And it will start at 4 p.m.
District golf will also be held on May 14th, and the meet is at the Summerlin Golf Course.
We are here with Mr. Moran today. How has your first year at COPS gone?
I feel like it's gone really well. There's definitely been some stressful times, but hard to believe my first year is almost over. It's kind of flew by.
What would you say about the students here?
I really enjoyed working with the students. A lot of really good students, hard workers. For the most part, really responsible and mature. I've been impressed.
Is there something you're looking forward to next year?
Just having another year of experience under my belt, so I have a little better idea of what's going on and planning, and hopefully my experiments go a little better next time around.
Have you enjoyed yourself at this school?
I have enjoyed myself. It's one of those things where I actually enjoy coming to work every morning, so I'm glad I have that, and really enjoyed coaching and being involved with that after school. So,
what would you say would be the hardest moment at your job?
Probably the hardest thing about my job is the grading, keeping caught up on grading, and also trying to plan ahead and work ahead, especially when coaching and just teaching takes up so much of my time. But
what would you say would be your most memorable moment?
My most memorable moment, I guess it's really early this year, but we caught a raccoon in one of our traps out behind the school. The kids were all pretty excited. That was kind of cool to see.
All right, thank you, Mr. Miranda.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mendoza.
Hey there, and welcome to Jackson's Outdoor Channel. This week on the Outdoor Life, turkey hunting. Turkey hunting is going strong right now. Some tips for turkey hunting would be scouting out the area. You need to scout out your area to make sure there's even turkeys there to shoot. Second, would be having the proper calls. Proper calls, it doesn't matter what you use, but I use a diaphragm like so, or a box call. The box calls and diaphragms are simple and basic, but the simple things work. Next, we'll be using your proper equipment to be hunting with. First would be a bow, which would be archery. Make sure you got the right tips for them. or you can use a shotgun. Shotgun shells have to be 7.5 shot to 2 shot. Next off will be fishing. This week in fishing, it's going strong. If you get outside, you can do some trout fishing, get down to your local stream, and maybe hit up some fishing. It's nice out today. So if it's nice out, try to get outside. So let's take a little walk. You never know what you're gonna see in the woods. You see that? Look at that mountain beast. Look how mystical and stealthy it is. That's pretty neat. You never know what you're gonna see out in the woods. Back to you, Mackenzie and Abby. You stay classy, outdoorsmen.
On May 29th and 30th, the band and choir will travel to Minneapolis, Minnesota for their band trip.
While there, they will visit the Mall of America, attend a Twins versus Oakland A's game, and visit Six Flags Amusement Park, where they will perform a concert.
And now we'll break to Bailey for Star of the Week. Hi OCTV viewers, our Shining Star of the Week was Olivia Wonderchick. She was nominated and voted by the webpage class. She was nominated because of her actions throughout the school and her academic achievement. It's great seeing people go out of their way to help. Now, here's Olivia to talk about her accomplishment. Hi Olivia.
Hi Bailey.
How does it feel to be chosen as Shining Star of the Week?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it was unexpected, but kind of nice. Get some recognition, I guess. I don't know.
You're a senior this year. Are you ready to be done with school?
I am. It'll be nice to start, the whole new phase of my life thing,
Do you have any future plans?
Go to college, get a job, I guess, pretty much like everybody else, I guess.
Well, thanks for talking with me today.
The Samsung Flexible Remote is one of the newest technology, and it comes out sometime this year. There is no specific date on when it will come out, but hopefully soon. All it is a flexible screen that goes to a certain phone that you buy. Then if you want to change the direction of the screen, then you push the 2 side buttons and lift the screen up very slowly. And then you put the new screen on very slowly. The whole screen is touch and easy to use.
Seniors will complete their last day of high school today. Graduation will be held on May 12th at 4 p.m. in Orchard.
The valedictorian for the senior class is Jessie McKillop, and the salutatorian is Olivia Wonderchick.
And now a break to Daniel for an interview with Principal Mr. Martin.
We're here with Mr. Martin, principal of Clearwater Orchard Public School. How would you say the first year of the Constellation has gone?
I think the first year of our reorganization is going very well. We've had, I think, a lot of good things happen. The students have gotten together and worked together hard. First of all, the subjects in their school, the classwork mixed together well, and the activity programs have gotten along real well. We've done that for a couple of years already, but that's also been a good mix. So I'd say the first year was no exception.
Any big changes for next year?
No real big changes. A few minor things. Obviously, graduation is going to be at Clearwater next year. A different change there in time. A few other odds and ends as far as different people coaching different things, but no real huge changes.
Would you say the students are enjoying the consolidation?
I think so. I think the students that I've talked to and asked that question, I think for the most part they enjoy where they're at, whether that be middle school or the high school students. I think they're getting along with the teachers very well. I think they enjoy the different classes that are there. Obviously there have been a few growing pains as you'll have in any change situation, because not everybody likes the change, but I think for the most part they are enjoying it.
What do you have to deal with about every day?
What I have to deal with about every day, there's always things as a principal you're going to be dealing with every day, whether there's some little things that aren't quite figured out yet. People, that have been there for a while know what to do. Students that have been there for a while kind of know the routine. You might have to help them along. Or teachers that have been in your building for a while, they might know the routine. You kind of have to help them through some things too. So that's kind of a daily thing. We just offer some suggestions on. That's probably the main thing we do.
Anything you're looking forward to next year?
I'd say looking forward to next year, I'm looking forward to our bridge obviously finally being completed and repaired so that we don't have to continue to take the detours around that, and the issues that come up with that, which student safety and the time issue with that. That's probably one of the big things. And I'm looking for a year where everybody's kind of been through this once already and kind of knows it, and I think things will go a lot smoother once we're to that point.
What would you say would be the hardest part of your job?
Hardest part of the job? Usually, and this year's kind of an exception, usually one of the hardest things is weather. When the weather turns bad, whether or not to keep in school, stay in school, or to let school out, or in the mornings we go out and check roads just to know whether it's bad enough to call school off or not. That's one of the toughest things to do.
What was your most memorable moment?
Of this year?
Yes.
I'm going to say that probably hasn't happened yet, but I'm looking forward to graduation maybe as the most memorable thing. I think that's kind of the culmination of that first year where we have a senior class that graduates. So I'm really thinking that's going to be the most memorable moment that we'll see.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Martin.
You're welcome.
Meteorologist Shane Willis, and this is the weather. First off, for today we have a projected high of 68 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. There's also a 0% chance of rain out with no clouds and only a south 8-mile-per-hour wind. So a beautiful day to do whatever you would like to do. Tomorrow will be about the same with partly cloudy skies and a high of 75 degrees and a low of 58 degrees. And a slim 10% chance of precipitation throughout the whole day, and a south wind of 13 miles per hour. So a fantastic day to go out and do some work around the house. On Friday, it should be a partly cloudy day with a high of 68 and a low of 50. Only a 20% chance of rain with a north wind that is only about 13 miles per hour is in the forecast, so make sure you start setting up your graduation reception on Friday. Coming into the graduation day, you better get those umbrellas out to keep it dry because of a 60% chance of scattered showers throughout the area, with wind gusting south at 12 miles per hour, and a high of 72 and a low of 56. So watch out for some rain coming to your graduation reception. On Sunday, it will be a beautiful day to tear down all your graduation decorations because it will be mostly sunny with a high of 80 and a low of 56 degrees. A very slim chance of rain with 10% will be present and only 11 mile per hour southwest wind also. That's all I got for you. So back to you, Mackenzie and Abby.
I'm Ryan, and this is Destiny, spinning pop culture your way. In celebrity news, on May 1st, Jessica Simpson finally had her baby, almost a 10-pound girl named Maxwell Drew.
Recently divorced after a 72-day marriage, Kim Kardashian is reportedly dating Kanye West. The couple, who have known each other around 8 years, have been dubbed Kimye by the press.
In other Kardashian news, Khloe Kardashian and husband Lamar Odom have canceled their reality show, Khloe and Lamar, in hopes of reviving his NBA career. The show apparently played a role in his recent cut from the Dallas Mavericks.
Lindsay Lohan has officially been cast as the violet-eyed starlet Elizabeth Taylor in the Lifetime original movie Liz and Dick.
It took almost 6 months, but Demi Moore finally changed her @Mrs. Kutcher Twitter name to @JustDemi.
Weird celebrity addictions. Nicole Kidman is addicted to cake, Salma Hayek is addicted to breastfeeding, and Jesse Eisenberg is addicted to foster cats. Ozzy Osbourne is addicted to Sugar Puffs, and finally Robert Pattinson is addicted to Coke.
A cola. In music news, Adele's album, 21, has surpassed Michael Jackson's Thriller album on the UK's list of best-selling albums ever. This makes her album number 5 on the chart behind Oasis, ABBA, The Beatles, and Queen.
Speaking of Michael Jackson, the King of Pop's bodyguard recently released information about MJ's short fling with Whitney Houston and of his dream making her his wife.
As the video of her song Starships was being released, Nicki Minaj stated that she does not want children listening to her explicit music. She also said that she would be very upset if she heard children singing along to her songs. She claims that she only allows her little brother and nieces to listen to the clean versions of her songs, and that all children need to be protected from explicit music altogether.
And video debuted last Thursday and it already has millions of views. That's probably because Ryan and I have watched it about 347 times each. Also, we're moving to Canada. Bye!
This is Kenny McClellan with the funny video and word of the day. Have you ever seen a panda sneeze? I don't think its mother ever saw it like this. The word of the day is spumoni. Spumoni is an Italian dessert made of layers of ice cream, whipped cream, canned fruit, and nuts. Now back to you, Mackenzie and Ivy.
That's all for the OC News.
Thanks for listening.